The IMU has a brand new drink. Hear about the 9 new flavors and how you can try it out.
What's that smell? We're bringing you a look into the infamous ginkgo trees that create quite the nasty aroma this time of year.
Plus, a famous TikToker has been arrested after being accused of murder. We'll give you all the details.
And check it out, how Indiana's favorite Grammy Award-winning artist is going to be immortalized right here on campus.
It's almost Halloween. We know you're looking for costume inspo, and we have the best ideas right here in studio. Indiana Cote from Skullz N Bunniez is paying us a visit.
Hello and welcome to What's Up Weekly. I'm Carson Johnson.
And I'm Grace Marocco. Happy fall break, Carson.
Yes, happy fall break, Grace. I don't know what you're planning on doing, but I think me and my friends, after we're doing taping right now, are about to go down to Nashville, Brown County, go to lunch, maybe have a little hike.
That is going to be amazing. Brown County is beautiful this time of year. I don't know if the leaves are changing quite yet, but it's gorgeous down there.
Regardless, even the drive down there is amazing.
Oh yeah, so the hills. I will just be staying at home and relaxing, but that's what I need right now. So.
That is what you need. That is what you need. Good for you.
This week, the IMU launched new boba at Sugar and Spice. There are 9 boba teas in total, and you can choose from enticing options like dragon fruit, strawberry lemonade, cream and crimson, milk tea, and Thai milk tea. This week, cream and crimson milk tea has been the most popular among customers. Stop by Sugar and Spice between the hours of 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Monday through Friday to treat yourself and get a yummy drink.
Most people know John Mellencamp as a Grammy Award-winning musician, but not for his talents that extend beyond music. Now a statue is being built to honor his impact in music and the arts. Mellencamp, a Seymour, Indiana native, will be honored with a statue on IU's campus. Mellencamp has been connected to Bloomington for a number of years. Last year, he donated his archived collection of his work and life to Indiana University. There is an exhibit at the Eskenazi Art Museum of Art titled Crossroads, the paintings of John Mellencamp, which aims to show Midwestern Americans who feel neglected and overlooked.
So I think John Mellencamp's work really resonates with Bloomington and the Indiana community at large. It's very resonant of kind of that Midwest hometown feeling. John Mellencamp also is donating his archives to the university, and the exhibition creates a space where students can really interact with and get up close to his works.
The statue honoring John Mellencamp will be unveiled at the North Garden of the IU Auditorium on October 18th between 1 and 2 p.m.
Well, there's a tree around Sample Gates that has a scent that's a little like a baby's diaper. I don't know if those are the words that I would use, but those are the exact words that the Director of Landscape Services at IU, Tristan Johnson, said. You can probably guess which tree he's talking about. It's the ginkgo tree near the Sample Gates and Franklin Hall. It's hard to miss the unique smell in one of campus's most iconic spots. The ginkgo tree has been around for nearly 270 million years, and even though its seeds have a distinctive odor when crushed, some say it's still one of the most beautiful trees in Bloomington. Come fall, its leaves will turn a beautiful yellow and orange, showing off its true colors.
But boy, it's, you know, we're lucky that it's the stink that is the worst attribute of them, because everything else just makes them a really awesome tree.
Some would say it's a gorgeous sight, but I'm gonna say just watch where you step.
I know, when the media school kids walk underneath the tree and then they track the seeds, those foul-smelling things into the media school, it is a little bit disarming.
Every single fall, you smell that tree, and it lingers. It really stays in your nose for like hours after.
It does linger, and when I'm walking with my friends who don't have classes down here, I'll sometimes warn them. I'll be like, there's a really smelly tree over here. It's not me, guys.
No, it's literally awful.
Well, still to come on What's Up Weekly, we get you caught up on this week's trending topics.
That's right. We'll talk about a 20-year-old TikToker who's now in the spotlight for allegedly murdering his therapist. All that and more coming up. Carson, we already talked about how it's fall break, and I'm going home after this. I'm going to relax, not worry about class or homework, probably watch a show. Are there any shows that you've been into recently?
Honestly, there's a show that is getting some steam on TikTok, and it is called Monsters.
I've seen.
Yep, I'm thinking about going and binging that a little bit. I don't even have a Netflix, but we will see. And that brings us to this week's trending topics. IU alum Ryan Murphy is known for outstanding television dramas. His most recent project is called Monsters, like I just said, and follows the story of Lyle and Eric Menendez. Murphy has been criticized for the show, but its stars have taken the spotlight as America's most recent heartthrobs. The brothers are played by Cooper Koch and Nicholas Alexander Chavez. A fan edit of Chavez has blown up on TikTok and has people imitating their style and getting flags with their faces on them. Personally, I haven't watched it yet, but I'm really considering getting myself a Netflix subscription just for a month or two, just to see what all the hype is about.
I have not seen it. I actually had no idea that Ryan Murphy directed that.
Yeah, he did.
I had no idea.
He was like executive producer, and some people are a little bit mad about
really?
Yes.
Actually, I have seen some criticism on TikTok for the way that the brothers were portrayed. I haven't watched it yet, so I don't have a comment, but I do think it's a really sad topic.
Yeah, well, speaking of TikTok and seeing things on TikTok,
yes.
Tell me a little about your trending topic.
Well, speaking of sad topics, once again, a popular TikToker, Mr. Prada, his real name is Terrion Thomas, was arrested in Dallas on charges of aggravated criminal damage to property, resisting an officer, and unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. But of course, that's not all. Thomas is also now a person of interest in the killing of a well-known therapist in Baton Rouge. I know, it's crazy. Nick Abrams, the therapist, was found dead on the side of the road on a Louisiana highway on Sunday, and his body was wrapped in a tarp. Carson, when I saw this on TikTok, I was like, wait a minute, that guy looks really familiar, to find out that he has over 2 million followers on his main account.
Yeah, I've seen him off and on my For You page, and never have I thought that man looks like somebody that would kill somebody else. He just looks so like innocent.
Me neither. I have seen accusations that the therapist allegedly had molested a younger boy, but I don't believe anything was proven, and they don't know what his intentions were, so there's really not a lot out yet because it is a new case, but I was just shocked.
That is wild. Well, time will tell.
Yes, exactly. When we come back, get ready to meet a business owner who's transformed her passion for vintage fashion into a local store.
That's right. She's bringing along some DIY Halloween costumes, so you know what to wear this year. Stay with us.
We're so excited to welcome the owner of Skullz N Bunniez, Indiana Cote, to the studio today. She took her love for vintage fashion and turned it into a business right here in Bloomington.
That is right. She started out in her backyard with just a few pairs of jeans. Now she's created a business that's turning heads. And today specifically, we're talking Halloween costumes. Thanks for being here today, Indiana.
Thank you guys so much. It's great to be here.
I'm so excited. I've said it in so many episodes that I love Halloween. I'm wearing my Halloween colors, my black and orange, so I've been looking forward to this for so long, and I just can't wait to see what you brought. So take it away. What'd you bring?
So I tried to bring some costumes that are really easy to throw together. I know as college students there are a lot of opportunities to use Halloween costumes throughout Hallow-weekend and Hallow-week. So I brought some costumes that are very easy to throw together. Everything is available in the store. So we have a biker chick look first.
I love that.
And yeah, I have so much leather in the store right now for fall and a lot of Harley Davidson pieces as well. So I thought this could be a quick and easy way to throw together a costume, and
Definitely.
also very wearable after Halloween as well, which is important from the sustainability aspect.
Yes, that is so true. I run into that problem a lot. I buy things for Halloween, wear it once, and then I don't wear it again.
Right, and that's definitely what we want to try to fix, is being able to reuse. And some of the aspects of these outfits also came from asking friends. So remember that you can always reach out to your friends and family and ask them what they've worn in the past too.
Yes, I love that. All right, our next look
is an angel, and we have a devil to go with her as well. And I feel like this is a very popular costume for friends to do together, which is always fun. So she's actually wearing a vintage Oscar de la Renta slip dress, which is gorgeous.
That is gorgeous.
I absolutely love how this came together.
I love the gold that she has on her arms. That is just gorgeous.
Yes, and I feel like we have many, many scarves in the store, and this is such an easy way to throw an extra accessory into an outfit and really spice it up.
Yeah, of course. This is such like a unique take on such a classic costume.
Right, exactly. And I feel like that's also seen in this devil look here. A lot of people do the devil angel look, but looking for more accessories to spice up the outfit and also things that you can wear again as well. There are so many individual pieces that would be easily worn with something else.
For sure, and once again, we have that leather jacket. I love that.
And leather is such a big component of fashion in the fall. So getting any excuse to honestly get something new and be able to wear it again is, I can rationalize any purchase. So.
Yes, and that red, it's perfect for game day even.
Yes, exactly, totally. Yeah, totally. And then the last look we have is a Western theme. I love a good cowgirl moment, and this is based on Pink Pony Club.
I love it.
Yes. And the boots are authentic leather. They are one of my favorite pieces in the store. I think they're just gorgeous.
I love all of these looks. They're so unique, like even what Carson said earlier, the angel and the devil, it's a very classic costume, but the way that you put the pieces together, it's very unique.
Totally, and I feel like that's a very important aspect of Skullz N Bunniez too, is making everyday things very special and unique.
Well, a lot of these outfits could be worn just day to day on the street, or you could wear them to a Halloween party or anywhere else like that during Halloween weekend, and then you could pass it off as a Halloween costume. It's got some duality. It's
totally
great.
Or a Chapel Roan concert.
Yep, that's true. Thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate it. We love all the costumes.
Thank you guys so much.
Of course. When we return, we're excited to introduce you to our pet of the week, a new furry friend you won't want to miss.
Welcome back, Carson. I'm not going home for fall break. I'm staying here, but one thing that I really, really miss about home are my 2 dogs.
Oh my gosh. I have a dog too, and I miss him so much. He's my baby. Had him since I was in 4th grade.
It's so hard being away because they can't text you, they can't call you.
Exactly. Sometimes I make my mom send a picture of him just to remind me that he's there.
I do that also.
Of course.
Well, speaking about dogs, October is Adopt a Dog Month at the Bloomington Animal Shelter.
Thanks, Grace and Carson. We're here today at the Bloomington Animal Shelter.
And we're here with this cutie Milo.
Milo is he's almost 2 years old, and he's been with us for quite a while this time. This is his 2nd time with us. He came to us when he was a puppy, and unfortunately was returned to us. His favorite thing to do is play with other dogs, so if you're wanting a companion playmate for your dog you already have at home, he would make an excellent buddy. He's a very goofy dog. He's a little bit awkward. He will fall over onto you and want you to pet him. He's super, super sweet and just has a really positive personality. If you're interested in adopting, just come down to our adoption center. We're open every day but Wednesday, and fill out an application, go through adoption counseling, and if it's the right match, you can take your pet home that day.
And that's what's up this week. Tune in next week for more local and entertainment news.
Be sure to follow us on social media. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at IUSTV Woo.
For What's Up Weekly, I'm Grace Marocco.
And I'm Carson Johnson. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.